Yo, what is up? So we are looking at Stellar Blade. So what I've done is I'm putting the Nvidia side on the left. So I'm showing you that I've updated it to the latest file, which is 310.3. And on the right we've got the AMD 9070 XT on 4.0.2. So obviously, yeah, I'm using upscaling up the latest test build to use FSR 4.0.2, and the reason I'm doing this is because we got AMD on the left, Nvidia on the right, and I, I, I just can't work out why FSR 4 is already better with the hair quality on this game. And as I said before, I've looked at it I compared it to the older version of FSR 4, and it was pretty bad with shimmering, to be fair, on FSR 4.0.1. But then, as I said in my previous videos, once I experience better image quality with hair or anything else, and I go back to a downgrade, I notice it straight away. And so I literally couldn't believe it. I am starting to wonder what is going on with Nvidia, and I think they need to do something, because now on Stellar Blade and on the other games I've mentioned, FSR 4 is winning with hair quality, So if you look to the right, there is more pixelation on Eve's hair, and like when it's moving about in motion, you do see it. Oh, I'm not saying it's bad on them. It's definitely not bad on a DLSS 4, but when I'm comparing it to a better implementation of how hair quality should look on a video game, FSR 4.0.2 is winning that. And so I'm starting to wonder, are Nvidia distracted by AI, or what is going on? How is FSR 4 already doing a better job with hair quality, grass, vegetation and all that? And I don't know what is going on with Nvidia, but I'm, as I said, now I'm starting to think I'd rather play it on the AMD GPU now. Stellar Blade, Mafia, Old Country, I've already had to do it. I've had to go to the 9070 XT to use FSR 4, and as I said, I've got the ability to remain objective and tell people the true facts. So as I said, I look into these things myself, and then I'm seeing the reality of the situation. So it's never bothered me the hate I get from these Nvidia people. If I get hate, whatever. All I'm focused on is actually seeing what the reality of it is. And the cold hard facts are now that is that AMD, they've got a better upscaler from what I've seen recently with vegetation and hair quality, and just making things more natural. And I just want to know why it's happening, because as I said, I've got high expectations for Nvidia for DLSS 4. Everyone tells me how great it is, and then I look into it, and it's like I think I'm sort of going mad because I'm seeing something different. But I'm uploading the videos, and it's pretty clear to see that AMD are doing better, because the hair quality on the left is literally, it just looks more like how hair should look like, and it's like there's a better colour to it in the middle of the hair, so it doesn't shimmer as well. I'd say it's resolving it a lot better than the DLSS 4 is on the latest file. And there's no doubt. There is definitely, again, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad on DLSS 4, but it's just better on FSR 4.0.2. There's no doubt that it looks better. It resolves itself a lot better. And Nvidia's looks like it's not breaking up, but it looks like it's literally on the brink of a breaking up sort of thing. Like it's just sort of making it too sharp, but it's not. It's I can literally see, like, it's almost as if it could break up at any moment sort of thing. whereas on AMDs it just looks nice and smooth, and it just, I just much prefer it when I'm looking at it. And I did actually change a setting on AMD to go FSR 4 AA, and it looked so close it was ridiculous, and it just made me think, oh, I can literally just use quality without any image loss. And I went to Nvidia's, and to be fair, it was very close on Nvidia's side with DLSS as well, but it just looks better for some reason. Again, I'm doing this video because I can't understand why this is happening, because Nvidia have been working on their machine learning for so long, and AMD have just come out of nowhere with theirs, and I'm just finding things to look better. I'm not saying everything looks better on the AMD. I do like, I do appreciate Nvidia's sharpness of the image, but it's like they've gone from one extreme to the other, because DLSS 3 had more of a blurry look, and now this generation they've literally gone to being so sharp that it can be quite off-putting, and just destroy things like vegetation, hair quality. I mean, hair quality, I remember that Jacob Freeman on Twitter showing some videos off, and the first thing I thought was that hair quality looks a bit grainy to me, and he was sort of waxing lyrical about it. So maybe it's just me, but I don't like pixelization in hair quality. I don't think it looks great at all. I don't know. Maybe some shills that think it does, but for me, I actually think I prefer. It's like almost like FSR 4 has been made for me in a way when I'm looking at hair quality, because I'm really high on that. So, I mean, what I'll say about DLSS 4 is it is very good at anti-aliasing, so it can really clean an image up, and I've found that to be better than a FSR 4, but although the latest version is actually rapidly catching up to that, but it's still not quite there in terms of that. But I just can't believe that it's already doing things better than DLSS 4. That's literally my amazement, and I don't think that should be happening, because Nvidia, as I said, they've been working on it for so long, this technology. So yeah, I do think they need to get their finger out. Nvidia, Jensen needs to do something, and because there's a lot of things I'm finding wrong with it recently, and I'm not liking it. So again, I'm not just saying it because I want to wind up Nvidia fanboys or whatever. I literally speak the truth from what I'm seeing on a video game, and I don't care if I get hate for it, whatever. But nothing will stop me from telling the truth about it, and this is the reality for me. As I've said, this is what I'm seeing on the. I've looked at a lot of games recently. I'm just wondering why DLSS 4 is performing below my expectations, and I don't see anyone else talking about it. So, again, I look into it, and then I just find these things, because I'm fortunate to have AMD and Nvidia, so I've got two systems. I compare it, and I'm literally not seeing it that way, and I'm uploading footage to show people that I'm not lying. So I can't do much more. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.